Can you recognize genuine when you suspect you go to bed without stimulating your heart to forgive? You wake up irate, and it's okay. I count it all the joy. It keeps me motivated. Grand Rising in the AM. Welcome to Zonda Delights Live. I appreciate each and every one of you who have joined thus far. Just hang in there. I have an important message for you in this grand AM. We no longer say good morning because we're cursing one another. I'm not mourning. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy. I'm grand, and I'm rising. And I want the same for you. So we no longer greet each other with a good morning because we're not mourning. That's a curse. We're no longer cursing one another. We're changing our language. So it's either grand rising in the AM or good day. You know what I'm saying? We have to change our language. Start blessing each other. I appreciate each and every one of you who have come forth thus far, joining my live. I have some very important angel messages, and I have a very important prophecy to unfold. Right now, I'm sharing one of my tracks off of Apple Music. It's called What's Eating Your Heart Out. Now, don't forget to use my tracks on some of your videos or whatever to help me promote my music, to get it out there so we can support the woke community. Because everything I profit from my music career goes to the woke community. I'm dedicated to that. That's what I'm here for. To build, rebuild, unite, and bring us all together. Help you to realize who you are. And when the universe is trying to communicate a message to you, the universe, God, source, angels, messengers, ancestors, whoever has revealed himself to you, I'm here to represent. I appreciate each and every one of you who have come forward this far. I have important messages coming, so please hang in there. I'm just waiting around a little bit for a little more to come in. But if you know me, one is good enough. Because one is more important than a million of y'all. So each and every one of us are important. And we need to know that. Well, we're listening to my tracks off of Apple Music, and this one is called Get Your Mind Back. For those of you who don't know me, I am Zonda Delight, defender of mankind, and the universe has selected me as a medium to convey messages to the world. To whomever is open and receptive to receive these messages, then the universe has a message for you. Placing the things in the mind and get attached on, kick out this mind. These are attachments, giving you feelings of depression. Have you in doubt? You be stressing. Stop entertaining things that cause you pain. You inflict it upon others. I get it at your domain. Let's give a man what is good and what is pleasing. Let's give a man, peace, joy, happiness, love. Let's put out these things that no longer serve us. Holding grudges and hate and envy and strife. We don't need those things in our life. They don't serve us. So Source said to get rid of those things. That's going to play a very important part of our lives, especially when this eclipse get ready to hit, there'll be a great energy going out. And you do not want to be caught in a bad mood or a bad vibe, bad frequency, low frequency. For those of you who know, we have prepared ourselves. That's why when I first came on, I was talking about watching your eating. It's very important what we put in these bodies, because that's where we get our energy from. And we don't want to feel bad, sad, and mad. Like when they had that mad cow disease crap going on. You know, there's just so much stuff we're unknowledge, we don't know. But I'm here for you and others like me. I appreciate the hearts. Thank you. I appreciate the hearts. I'll be joining with you in a few. I have some very important messages for you in the AM. Right now I'm sharing some tracks, some of my tracks off of Apple Music. And you're listening to Get Your Mind Back. Because when we give our mind anything else, besides positivity, we doomed. If we're not thinking peace, love, joy, and happiness, we're doomed. And that's what one of these prophecies is going to be about. And he wants us to walk in love. Welcome to Zonda Delights Live. Grand Rising in the AM. We no longer say good morning because we know that's a curse, and we don't curse each other. We love each other, so we're going to bless each other. So Grand Rising, all my wise ones that have joined this live, I love you all. I appreciate you. And that's 100. I have some very important messages I'd like to share with you on this Grand AM, 11:23 AM. First of all, I want to try to clarify some things. I would like to prophecy. It's a prophecy I saw on here on this TikTok from Mother, what's her name? Is she Mother Wisdom? I thought I had, let me see, I may have to pull TikTok up. But in the meantime, Mother Wisdom, I think that's her name, came with a message for everyone. And I just want to try to help you understand that message. So I'm going to try to dissect that message for you guys. I'm going to try to interpret that message for you guys. Okay, well, now she was saying that, she said that the great harvest, before I go into the angel messages, I just want to I don't want to put that. I want to make the message clear that she delivered. I want to not refine it. I'm dissecting it. I'm interpreting it is what I'm trying to say. I'm interpreting Mother Wisdom. I think that's her name. I'm going to put the video out. I just haven't had a chance to do it because, you know, I'm trying to, like I said, I'd have to dash for a little cash to try to do everything that I'm doing. For this and for my personal life. You know, you do have to pay for social media to promote your stuff and things of that nature. Don't think ZondaDelight.com is out there for free. No, I have to pay for that every month. $19.99. You know, and then you have all the other social media accounts you have to pay for to have your stuff out there. You ain't just out there on all these major social media platforms for no reason. Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. You got to join something in order to get your stuff out there. So, you know, all of that adds up. But for Mother, I think she's Mother Wisdom. Like I said, I have a video lined up. I just haven't had a chance to post it, put it together, and post it yet. But this is what Mother Wisdom said. She said that I made some notes, so if you see me kind of glazing off, I'm trying to get my notes together. Okay, she said the great harvest are the unbelievers. Okay, that's what Mother Wisdom said. The great harvest are the unbelievers. And these are your last warnings to get right. Now, I assume this is a prophecy that Spirit blew by her way. It's your last time to get into the ark of safety. She said they are the ones that will be crushed. So I'm interpreting this message for y'all. I'm going to read it one more time. She said, I'm not reading it in the order. I'm just reading the notes that I took. But it's what she said. It's just not in the exact order. The great harvest are the unbelievers. If you're familiar with the Bible, what she's talking about. She said, these are your last warnings. She's telling about how all of us are coming. You know, like I said, I feel like when when Jesus came, and he was letting everybody know, that he came where he came from. He was a witness, and now he's testifying. And that's the way I feel. Okay? We went to heaven, which is your Christ conscious. We've been to heaven for those of us who believe and receive it. So you have to be open and receptive to receive it. We went to heaven. We received it. We heard it. We seen it. I seen it. I showed y'all how the insects come to me. The animals, all that. How the angels will just pop up. They gonna let you know. You gonna know that you know that you know, because they gonna get your attention. You know this is them. Like when I went to play them numbers. Well, I thought I was. And that little dial got to moving by itself. Selecting numbers for me. And I'm like, hey, stop. You ain't supposed to do that. And then it dawned on me. These are angels. This is something out of the ordinary, what we would call it. Because how we've been raised. So a lot of us, we're not spiritually in tune. Because we've been raised as humans. We've been raised as human beings, not divine beings. So now we're here to teach you how to accept that you are a divine being and how to live as a divine being. Because that's who you are. That's what you are. Now, that's up to you if you want to be open and receptive to receive that. You can keep living as a human being and die and live a miserable life. Or you can accept that you are a divine being and live and act as one. And how do we live and act as one? Well, first of all, we take care of these bodies, which is the holy temple of the living God. We keep them clean. We don't defile them with dirty things that will harm us, kill us, make us feel bad, make us feel sad. And we don't know what's going on. But we're here to open up your understanding. So you see, we're not under anymore. I still see people saying under, and it turns me off. But Spirit blew by and said, and he blow by, Spirit showed me. Don't be so hard on people. Okay? And because I be hard. If somebody greet on a video with a good morning, I just keep strolling. I don't even want to hear what you got to say. Because you sending that curses. You still mourning. I'm not mourning. I'm happy. I'm happy to be alive, well. I'm happy to be awake. And I'm happy to have arisen to the truth. But when Source said that you don't be so hard, well, I take that as one thing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all don't know. A lot of y'all still don't know. And then when that's all you used to, it's hard to break away from something. Because sometimes on some of my videos, when I didn't catch myself, you might hear me say under. And if you're in any of my videos, say under. Since I've been awakened, truly, I've been awake long time ago. I've been woke. I'm just waiting for y'all to wake up. I was just waiting for y'all to wake up. But I've been woke to the truth. Because when I found out we had been lied to, I wanted to know, well, who do we pray to? Now, who do we pray to? And before that was revealed to me, I was just praying to the God of the universe. I would just say, God of the universe. I would go out there and stand up and talk to the sky, God of the universe. And then I know a lot of y'all ain't want to receive and be receptive to this new information. You don't have to be. Because I'm not forcing anyone. I'm just sharing what was revealed to me. And Source told me that there were 12 zodiac signs. Well, actually, they didn't add another one. But there are 12 zodiac signs, and each one of them has a god. Each one of them has a god that represents them. And that's the God that you pray to, whatever your zodiac sign is. They're not even in the correct order that they're really supposed to be. They have Aquarius as the first sign, but really Aries is the first, and Pisces is the last. And so they don't even have them in the correct order. And I know it's hard to accept and receive new information, new wisdom, new knowledge, especially when it's all you know, it's all you've been taught. Now I'm going back to that first love again. That's just like if you've been involved with someone and that's the only one you ever had. That's all you know. So that's all you want. Can't nobody come try to tell, especially when you dedicate it to that person because you think you're in love with them. So you want to try and do everything to please them and you don't want to cheat on them. And that's how it is, the way we were raised. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate them hearts. That's how it is, from where we come from in whatever religion that we've been tricked into believing. Whatever truth or whatever lie we've been tricked into believing. And so now it's hard. And then, like Source say, you don't know everything. Okay? You don't know everything. And you can be told something. You can listen to other people. So I don't know everything. So I can only go. I can only stay in my lane, so to speak. I can only share with you what has been revealed with me. I can't go with somebody else's gift. See, we're a body and, we have the arms, the legs, the eyes, the nose, the ears, all of that. We work together. So we have to stay in our lane. Some of us, will travel out. I don't know when Source said that don't mix fake with facts. Don't mix fake with facts. So we have to figure out, or we know what Source is talking about. Keep it real, keep it 100, stay authentic. So whatever you're doing, don't mix fake with facts. You'll confuse people. And that's how lies get out. And that's how divisions get out. And all that confusion and mess that we're here to get rid of. See, if you don't reach this far, you done made it into the kingdom of heaven. My daddy came to me a long time ago when he passed away. And he was telling me, how beautiful heaven was. And, it was just this peace and joy and love and patience and all of that. He said, let everybody know. They don't want to miss heaven. So I'm telling y'all don't want to miss heaven. And all it is your state of mind of Christ consciousness. It's all your consciousness. So Mother Wisdom said that these are your last warnings to get right now. She says your last time to get into the ark of safety. The great harvest are the unbelievers. I'm just chopping it up. You have to go back and watch a whole video. I'm just chopping it up on the important parts. Well, all of it's important, but this is the part that was given to me to break it down for you guys. They are the ones that will be crushed. Okay, the concept of the ark of safety refers to finding refuge and protection in a place of safety during times of impending danger or judgment. Okay? In this context, what she's saying, it symbolizes a means of salvation and deliverance from the impending destruction that will befall the unbelievers during the great harvest. Okay, the concept of the ark of safety refers to finding refuge and protection. Okay, that's what she's warning, and we're warning you from impending danger, judgment. All right, it's associated like biblical narratives such as Noah's Ark when he was trying to warn people, which provided shelter from the flood. Okay, so in this context, getting into the ark of safety symbolizes seeking salvation or spiritual protection before facing the consequences of one's actions. So you need to seek spiritual protection, is what she's saying, or you will be crushed. Right now, if you don't seek spiritual protection, you will be crushed. All right? It symbolizes a means of salvation and deliverance from the impending destruction that will fall you unbelievers during this great harvest. Now, like I said, I don't know everything. I'm just putting two and two together, and from what I'm hearing from other believers and other, like myself, and others that's trying to warn y'all. And they've been warning y'all about this eclipse that's coming. Now, like I said, I don't want to step out of my lane, but from what I'm hearing, it's going to be this great energy. This great energy is going to be put out. And that's why it's important that we eat properly. Even if you haven't been doing it, it's not too late to start now if you're going to fast. It don't have to be a strict one because the time is approaching very fastly, very quickly. Like I said, I want to stay in my lane, what I know. I can't speak too much on that. I'm just hearing from hearing. Okay? Like I said, we've seen it. We've been to heaven. We've seen, we heard, and now we're testimony. And now I'm hearing what others are saying too, putting what I have seen and what has been revealed to me. And the first thing that came to me was eating. It's the eating that will save the people. That's what Spirit told me. It's the eating. It's the food that will save the people. So we have to watch what we put in these temples. You know, I can't stress that enough. We've been raised that our bodies are the holy temple of the living God. And we are to keep them holy and clean and undefiled. And see, we thinking the wrong thing. Oh, you over there commit adultery, you going to hell. Oh, you doing this. Oh, no. When you defile, and this is the temple of the holy God right here. When you putting flesh and blood, and the Bible tell you flesh and blood can't enter into this kingdom. That's where all the sickness and diseases come from. The cancers and the rheumatoid arthritis and the sickle cell, whatever sickness or diseases in this world is killing us all. Not just the flesh and blood, though, but that's one of the main things. You know, why you think sugar rotting your teeth out and all that kind of stuff, and you have to wear fake teeth and shit. Excuse my French, I did not mean to say that. But it's just so much stuff that's wear and tear us down. And we know this. And a lot of us still walking in ignorance. Well, I've been doing this for years. I ain't never had no problem. Yeah, right. Y'all don't realize, we, it ain't no y'all, we, because we're one. I'm you, you and me. So we one. We don't realize the damage that we do to ourselves and our families. Because when some of us die out too soon and we leave them behind hurting and stuff. But we're defiling the temples, and we have to be careful what we put in these temples. If you don't eat sugar and all that, you ain't got to worry about going to the dentist or worry about your teeth falling out. When we eat the proper things that our body requires, we don't have to worry about our hair falling all out and our skin looking all bad and stuff. You don't have to worry about having all these different multiple personalities and all that. It affects our mind. It affects our whole being of who we're supposed to be. We're cheating ourselves. But we can heal if it's not too late. And it ain't never too late, as long as you got breath in your body. You might have to work a little harder, a lot harder. But as long as you still walking around here living and breathing, it's not too late. You just got to take some major steps. Okay, so so she said y'all going to be crushed. What she's trying to say is, if you don't get some spiritual balance within yourselves, if you don't get your physical and your spiritual aligned with the universe on this day, you're going to be caught. You're going to be caught up in whatever you're experiencing in your life. Okay? And when she said you're going to be crushed, your spirit going to be crushed. You know? It drains the light right out of us when we're going through. You know, what she's trying to say is, there's going to be a lot of betrayal going on. There's going to be a lot of physical and emotional pain going on. A lot of us going to be having a lot. You know what else? Because I ain't in this. I ain't getting caught up. So a lot of y'all, I'm going to make y'all now. Going to have sleepless nights, endless dreams, all of this, and much more. That's what a crushed spirit is. Misery coming from every side. And they don't need you praying because ain't nothing going to help you. Because you're getting the warning now. And when the eclipse hit and this great energy pour out, when that spirit is poured out upon all flesh, whatever frequency you in, whatever vibration you on, that's what it's going to be for you. Okay? That's the world you're going to get caught up in. So when betrayal come and all this physical and emotional pain come and you have sleepless nights and endless dreams, that's your reality. Ain't no need you trying to pray and beg and plead, help me, God. Because we're trying to help you now. So if you vibrating low, whatever you got going on that's negative, that's going to make your life miserable and sad, all I can suggest is you try to get rid of that right now. Right here and right now, today. Right this moment. Ain't no sin. Ain't no sinner's prayer to pray. None of that. Ain't going to save you. The only thing going to save you is you get spiritual imbalance. Or get spiritual balance. You're imbalanced. Get spiritual balanced right now. Right here and right now. You have to be aligned with the universe. See, a lot of y'all don't believe. Y'all not believing all these different messages trying to come and tell y'all the different things they done seen and heard and not even witnessing. It's like Jesus. So all I can say is we better take heed, because this ain't no joke. This is for real, for real, for real. All right, so I had got that out the way. That's the interpretation what Mother Wisdom had to tell y'all. She said, these are your last warnings to get right now. It's your last time to get into the Ark of Safety. And the Ark of Safety refers to finding refuge and protection. So we're talking about a spiritual thing right now, because we're not battling against flesh and blood. We're in a spiritual warfare. And the only thing gonna save you is to be balanced, aligned with the universe, aligned with God. Okay? You gotta be happy. He came, remember? He said he came that we could have life and have it more abundantly. So if you want life and you want to have it more abundantly, then you better get your balance aligned up with God, the universe. Because this to show us the eclipse come. It's coming. It's coming. I want mine. So y'all better try to stay in a good mood. Try to stay happy on everything. On everything. Stay happy. Stay happy and stay free. Stay wise and keep on rising with your grandness. Because that's what we are. Okay, now, I have an angel message. And this is angel number 222. It's just been showing up and showing out. And the one thing I can say about them angels and the messengers and the source, of course, they be on key. You hear me? They be on key. They don't let nothing pass by you. They not going to let you have one dull moment, not one depressing, sad, low down moment. They don't stand for that. If they see you trying to go low down in spirits because you was under the attack, here they come. Boom, bam, bam. I'm telling you, they come with some messages. And they came with 222 when I was experiencing something personal. All right, so right now I'm at cosmopolitan.com. Like I said, when we was in the Christian realm, they would tell you, take your Bibles to John 3:16. All right, so take your phones to, if you have an extra on a computer, to cosmopolitan.com/lifestyle. Angel number meaning 222. All right, picture this, that you're on YouTube, browsing for the right pick a card, tarot reading, to help you better understand messages from your spirit guides. After picking the video that vibes with you, the card you choose appears at timestamp 222. Now you're noticing the number 222 show up everywhere. You go to the grocery store, and because of inflation, your bill comes out to 222. Decide to gas up. You stop at a pump, 7, and the person before you fill up their tank to 2222. You're being stalked by the same repeating number. And while part of you like this game of cosmic hide and seek, you're also wondering if it's all in your head. I'm here to tell you, no, it's not. It's a message instead. So whether you're seeing the repeating number 222 on your phone, or it's the number of likes on every single Instagram post you come across, trust, this is not cognitive bias. It's spiritual serendipity. This number sequence of 222 is known as an angel number. And when I was going through yesterday, and that's why I didn't come live, because, and even when I was in the Christian realm, I had the same attitude, and my sister used to try to tell me, but no, you can't do that, because there's others out there that might need that message. But if I was feeling low in spirits, I did not want to come forward with no messages. Because I like to be in good spirit, putting that out there. That's just me. That's just how I am. So unless I'm in a good spirit, I'm not coming forth. I'll line up the messages, and then when I'm able to come forth, happy, and then I come forth. But I'm not trying to spread, because I truly believe others can pick up that spirit, I don't like people around me negative. are feeling low, so I don't want to come around you. If I'm like that, if I'm not where I want to be and needs to be and supposed to be, I don't want to come to you guys like that. I rather go to Source and the angels. Well, actually, they come to me and minister and inspire and encourage me, and that's what I love about them. Whenever you feeling down, they're not gonna let you. They're not gonna see you like that. They gonna be on you all day till you snap out of it. That's how the angels minister and encourage you. I'm a living witness. Sometimes, we're different, so we're different, okay? Some of us are more stubborn than others. But they are not rude to you. They respect that, and they understand you, and they're trying to help you understand what we be going through and how to handle it in a divine manner. Because that's what it's all about. That's how you were seeing. When we handle it in a human manner, things can get out of control. But if we handle it in a divine manner, it's going to always go smooth because we show empathy and understanding. And we look at things from a different perspective. And that makes a totally big difference versus when we just all out of whack, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't let our emotions strike and take over. And that's why Spirit Blue Band say, don't let emotions control you. Emotions, we be thinking that's not love. Love is transformation and growth. So when you love somebody, how you gonna love somebody but you're trying to control them and you're trying to be obsessed with them? You know what I'm saying? You don't have no respect for them. You don't respect their boundaries. You don't respect their space. So how the hell is that love? Tell me. But oh baby, I love you. I love you, baby. I love to control you. I love that I'm obsessed with you and I want you to do what I tell you to do. I love when I tell you you can't wear that and you can't hang with that person. I love when you got to report to me every move you make. That ain't no love. That's wanting to control people. That's wanting to feel that power with somebody. That's your freaking ego. No, love is respecting one another and respecting each other's boundaries and able to accept each other for who we are and grow together. Showing empathy. We teach each other. You learn from me, I learn from you. That's what true love is. Not about controlling somebody. You can't do that no way. A person gonna do what they want to do. If they have to sneak and do it. You get more respect when you give respect. That's what make a person really love you. If you want somebody crazy about you, respect them. Okay? Show empathy. Give in. We don't always have to have the last word. That's where you ought to feel superior at. Shit, I'm a god. I got it going on. It's my baby. I spoil my baby. Shoot. Let them have their way. As long as they respect me and know their boundaries. We respect each other. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's love. That's real love. All right, back to Angel 222. All right, so angel numbers are repeating numbers. Like, I know a lot of y'all done seen 1111. Because 1111 been showing out. Or 444, yeah, I got that message too. All right, that provide inspirational guidance based on their numerology. They're thought to be love messages from ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, the universe, or other high vibrational entities, reassuring you that you're being divinely guided. Yeah, you're pretty much a psychic medium. Congrats. I have one TikTok account that is called Divine Messages from Angels. And I have a video about 1111. and a lot others if y'all want to check it out. Divine Messages from Angels. And I've seen 1111, both of all of them. And I'm pretty sure lots of y'all have. Okay, so what does angel number 222 mean? 222 is the number associated with balance, collaboration, love, and harmony. According to spiritual author Doreen Virtue, 222 means trust that everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to, with divine blessings for everyone involved, and let go and have faith. It also means many are seeking you out for advice and your diplomatic skills. What does angel number 222 mean for manifestation? If you're seeing 222 pop up in connection with your manifestation journey, trust that you're on the right path. This angel number emphasizes the importance of careful consideration. Think slow and steady wins the race. Keep on working towards your goals and trust that the universe has your back. But sometimes when we let an emotion attack us and we entertain it, and we be ready to make quick decisions about things. You know what I'm saying? We don't really think about the situation. Sometimes we just think about us. You know, we just think about the emotion we going through right now, and we just want to please it, cater to it. But 222 said, think slow. Okay? Because slow and steady wins the race. So we have to be careful. Don't just make quick decisions. Keep on to working towards your goals and trust that the universe has your back. I received that. I'm open and receptive to receive that. If y'all hear something that resonates with you, y'all better claim it, and claim that by speaking it. Say, I'm open and receptive to receive that 222 is a positive sign for me. I'm just clowning, but I'm serious. This is an example. If you hear something that resonates with you, claim it. Say, I'm open and receptive to receive that. When it comes to matters of love, seeing 222 is a positive sign. It shows that love is coming in, or your love bond is growing stronger. If you're single, take it as a sign that you'll meet someone soon, if you want to. If you're in a new relationship, feel reassured that you're growing stronger every day. This is if you've seen 222. At times, 222 can also signify that an important decision needs to be made when it comes to relationships. That's what I was going through. Real strong. And 222, yesterday, 222 just came out of nowhere. Bam! All across my TikTok messenger count when you're looking at how many views you got. It was all across there. And everywhere I go, 222. So that was for sure a message from the angel, and I needed that. And they know I needed it. It was the way I was feeling. That's why I put out that Pisces horoscope. They help others that was going through the same thing. That's a Pisces, or whoever. You may not even be no Pisces, and that can still help you. It's telling you how to handle a situation. 222 is the angel number for a twin relationship. If you're asking if someone in particular is your twin flame, and you receive this repeating number, trust that your intuitive hunch is correct. And see, that's what I'm saying. When you seek the divine for yourself, you don't need nobody else. You have to be in tune. Because you got a lot of readers out there, they're not even real. A lot of them mixing real with fake. They'll buy cars and probably just study how to read them, but they not really gifted for that, some of them. Some of them just done went and bought some freaking cars, studied how to do it, and they out there reading y'all and giving y'all false readings. I'd rather listen to what the divine has to tell me, because I know it's the truth. And see, they out here telling y'all one thing and it's another. You need to get the truth from the source, from God, the divine, the messengers, the angels. A lot of these people out here just out here for gain, to get y'all money. They done bought some freaking cars and learned how to read them suckers. But the true meaning, the true reading comes from the divine itself, source itself. Because the angels don't lead you wrong, I'm telling you. Okay? What does angel number 22 mean for my career, or anybody's career? Okay, have you seen angel number 222? Good news. This angel number can mean that multiple sources of cash are coming your way. I'm open and receptive to receive that, because God knows I need that. Who don't need that to survive? Until we learn how to strive together in unity as one. We're going to win this thing. Watch. Okay? Good news. This angel number can mean that multiple sources of cash are coming your way. Maybe your side gig is picking up. Are you about to receive a nice bonus? This angel number is associated with career success. Congrats. I'm open and receptive to receive that. Who else open and receptive to receive that? This number is also associated with collaboration if you're working on a big project. I am. The Woke Community Project. For those of you who don't know about the Woke Community Project, it's really for the rising, the ones that have arisen to the truth, and now we want to live in peace, in harmony, in unity, connecting with each other, growing with each other, being successful together. That's what the woke community is about. Okay, so this number is also associated with collaboration if you're working on a big project. Consider asking a co-lead for their POV or forming a group to work together. Y'all hear that? We need to form groups to work together to get this project going now. I need y'all to come alive. Y'all dead on me. I need y'all to come alive. I have 0 cents on that woke fund. Like y'all scared, afraid to come forth. This is not a time to be afraid. This is a time for great things. I need y'all to come forward and help support. Ain't nobody else gonna come forward. The sleep show can't. They can't even wake up. They can't even get balanced. They gonna miss out. It's too late for a lot of them. They gonna be suffering. They gonna be crushed, like she said. You know, their spirit gonna be drained. You're gonna drain the life right out of them. There's gonna be a lot of betrayal going on, and physical and emotional pain, and sleepless nights, endless dreams. More than that, y'all get ready to face. If y'all don't get balanced spiritually, if y'all don't get spiritually aligned with God and the universe, y'all better go on a fast and get y'all bodies cleared out for when this eclipse hit. Y'all can think it's a joke if you want to. Okay, so let's go back to angel number 222. What was that it for that? Okay, well, that was it for that one, but I do have another one. But anyway, if you want to go look up angel 222, you look that up. Angels 444 also showed up. So we get ready to look at the meaning of angel number 4044 and significance I bet you can't say can and then again. Let me hear y'all say can and then again. Can you say can and then again? They say if you can't say that, you must be one of them reptiles or something. Because their tongue steadily be can and then again. I bet you can't say can and then again. Okay. We're on angel number 44 message. We know angel numbers are repeating number sequences that are considered to carry messages from guardian angels or the divine. They can manifest in various aspects of your life, like on clocks, license plates, receipts, and even in dreams. Anywhere, really. The most common angel numbers include 000, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 666, 777, 888, and 999. Each number holds this unique significance, but generally they symbolize guidance, encouragement, and support. When you encounter angel numbers, it's essential to pay attention to the context surrounding them. For instance, if you see 1111 on the clock after making a significant decision, it could be a sign that you're on the right path. So it all depends on what you're going through at that moment. It all depends what you're going through at that time when these angel numbers pop up. And I was going through a really tough time for no apparent reason. Just silly stuff will just come and attack us, and we'll get caught off guard. That's why I say you got to keep your guards up, because I ain't trying to be caught up in no BS. So that's why we have to keep our minds. We have to learn how to meditate. It's very important. Meditate helps a lot. You could be going through something major and just start taking a deep breath. I'll just hold it in as long as I can. And then I'll breathe out slowly. That really helps a lot to calm you down. Okay? Angel number 444 conveys a powerful message of love, support, and guidance from your angels. It serves as a reminder that you are on the right path. And this number showed up yesterday too. And your angels are by your side, offering their unwavering support. If you're open and receptive to receive it, trust and believe me, they will minister to you. They're not going to waste their time on somebody that, is not attentive, is not sensitive. You have to be sensitive to the Spirit to be able to receive these messages. The number 4 symbolizes stability, security, and a strong foundation. So seeing 444 reassures that you have a solid base to build upon. And your angels are there to assist you in achieving your goals. I'm open and receptive to receive that. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm open and receptive to receive that. That the angels are there to assist me in achieving my goals. I'm open and receptive to receive that. Moreover, number 4 is associated with practical aspects, including finances and work. If you've been facing challenges in these areas, the appearance of 444 indicates that your angels are helping you manifest your desires. I'm open and receptive to receive that the angels are here and helping me manifest my dreams and desires. In matters of love, angel number 444 signifies stability and harmony. If you're in a relationship, it indicates a strong and trusting partnership. If you're single, it suggests that you're ready to embrace love when the time is right. Whenever you encounter 444, consider it a sign of your angels' proximity and support. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. I can't say that enough. And follow your heart. Follow your heart. No matter what nobody say, no matter what nobody think, you are the God of your life. You create your reality. So trust your intuition, not nobody else's. The only way you're going to trust somebody else if you are not in tune with God, the universe, the divine, the messages, the angels, the ancestors. I just have to keep saying that because they come in so many different entities. We can't doubt each other. We can't beat up on each other, slap each other around. You know? I don't care what religion you in. The true spirit gonna come to you and tell you what's up. And you have to be open and receptive to receive it in order to ascend. Otherwise, you're gonna keep descending and stay in a low vibrational hell where you get ready to be crushed. You're not gonna be able to take things when they attack you. Okay? It could be a lot of killing going on and shit, you know? And I'm not trying to be in that world. You're not gonna be able to handle stuff if you vibrating low. That's what the Mother Wisdom was trying to tell you. You're not gonna be able to handle it. All right. So when you encounter 444, consider it a sign of your angel's proximity and support. Trust your intuition and follow your heart. Trust your intuition and follow your heart, as you are undoubtedly on the right track. Okay, angel number 444 for relationships. According to numerologist Nova Lee Wilder, 4 energy in relationships can be incredibly intense, even explosive. Wilder pointed out that you might experience strong feelings of love. And if you're falling deeply and madly in love, or finally finding the right person. So, you might experience strong feelings of love as if you're falling deeply and madly in love. Or finally finding the right person, if you saw 444. As far as relationships concerned. Okay, she emphasized that the angel number 444's transformative nature might lead you to unexpected love connections, challenging you to preconceived ideals about the perfect partner. Wilder also mentioned that the appearance of the angel number 444 could be a sign that changes are needed in your relationships, like during breakups. The 4 energy is also associated with rebellion, encouraging you to embrace and acknowledge situations that are no longer beneficial for you, or where you no longer feel a fit. So sometimes we could be in a relationship and we know that things ain't working out, but we ignoring all the red flags. We trying to turn them red flags into green flags. But let them red flags take notice, take heed to them red flags and move on. Sometimes you have to let go of the things that no longer serve you and prepare for new things. But if we keep holding on to the old things, that's all we gonna get. Misery, sadness, suppression, hatred, envy, building up, jealousy, all of that. It takes you to a low vibrational state. You could end up dead or in jail somewhere. You know? Some people commit suicide, go get to killing other people. I mean, it's going to be a whole lot of crap going on. So we have to let go of things that don't serve us and move on. Unless you want to keep holding on to the old things and trying to make stuff work that's not going to work. Especially if you can't change. Because like Source said, love is not emotions. And so don't let emotions control you. Love is transformation. Transformation and growth. You know? You willing to change to make this thing work. Y'all excuse me, I'm trying to plug this phone up because I didn't know it wasn't plugged up. And I don't want y'all to play that on me. Beg my pardon for that. Appreciate each and every one of you who have joined thus far. I would love to name each one of you names. But too many is there, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Not too many. Never is enough. I love you all. I love all of you. I mean that. I love people, period. Okay, so let's go on with Angel 444 for career. We're talking numerologist Nova Lee Wilder apparently wrote this and reportedly warned that when it comes to career and seeing the angel number 444, caution is essential. While change and opportunities can be positive, it's crucial to question whether these shifts are truly beneficial for you. Be wary of opportunities that seem too good to be true and suggest scrutinizing whether the company can deliver on their promises. Like some dude came to me with this woke thing. The first question the scammers want to ask you is this your first time doing this? So they're trying to feel you out so they'll know how to come at you, how to attack you, how they think they're gonna conquer you. But what they don't know is when you got God on your side, the universe, the angels and all that, honey, they're not gonna let nothing get past you. Can't nobody come run no game on you unless you're caught in a vulnerable state and you're not listening, you're vibrating low. That's the only way you're gonna get taken over. Anything and anybody can take you over if you vibrating low. But if you have vibrating and you're in tune with God and the universe and all the other ones I keep naming, they're not going to let you be had. They're not going to let you be suckered. You got to listen, pay attention, take heed to what they're telling you. And I've had people to come forward. Oh, I want to help you, this and that. And they give themselves away when they start begging for money. Because I don't think if you got a GoFund going on, even GoFund don't take no money from you unless they'll take a percentage after people have donated. But coming out of your pocket to give somebody money for a cause, that defeats the whole purpose of asking for help. Why do I have to give you money to get this campaign going out? You telling me, oh, in 3 days you're going to have more money than you ever. Now, don't that sound like too good to be true? See, that's where we get messed up at. We get caught up in vulnerability, desperate. Just like some relationships, we're desperate, and we can't move on. Oh, you think that's the best thing you ever had. You can't have nothing better. Well, keep on thinking that, and that is the best you could do. But when you start ascending in them thoughts, thinking higher, thinking big, living large, then that's what you attract, and that's what the universe will send to you. But keep thinking that this is the best you could do, and this is all you're going to have. Keep cursing yourself. Good morning. Blessed, be blessed. No, be blessed. That's what they're telling you. Be less. Be less of a man. Be less of a woman. Be less of a divine being. No such thing. Grand rising. Y'all, we better recognize the curses that have been stored upon us and got us all messed up. We're out here cursing each other. So it said we have to change our language. I'm saying if we have to go to sign language. Source said we have to change our language. I'm saying if we have to go to sign language. But we must change our language. Don't let nobody tell you no more good mornings. Unless you're mourning, unless you're sad and have anxiety about things in your life, and you're going to keep on having them. So please, don't greet me with a good morning. And Spirit blew by and said, don't be so hard, okay? So for those of you who don't know the meaning of good morning, you're cursing each other. Don't greet me that way. I won't take passion into it. Not that I'm telling you. Now, if you don't know better, that's different. Spirit say don't be too hard on them. So, And don't be too hard on me. You know, we could be hard on ourselves. We're our worst critics. So we have to learn to love ourselves and accept us and forgive us. Just like we forgive everybody else. Forgive yourself. If you did something wrong to somebody, forgive yourself. Especially if you're sorry and you've already came to them. Don't keep going to them trying to explain, I'm sorry, you done said what you said. Leave it there. And you move on. And you live happy and peaceful. Come out of all of that. See, that's where a lot of us gonna get caught up at when this great energy hit, when the eclipse come. You don't want to be caught up in no bad emotion, no low vibrational state. Because that's where you may stay at for the rest of your time here. Or for however long, I don't know. Because that ain't my expertise. I'm just saying. Putting bits and pieces together. Okay, so I said that. I got on that because Wilder was advising us to be wary of opportunities that seem too good to be true. Because people coming, especially during this campaign, you know, oh, I want to help you, and then, you know, they want to ask for all this money, and I don't have no money, period. If I had money, do you think I'd be out there door dashing every freaking day trying to make ends meet? No, I'd be on here doing what I like doing, encouraging y'all. This is my gift right here. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't afford to do it right now. Okay? I can't afford it right now. All right? Okay, so the spirit of angel, hi. How are you? Peace, love, and light. Nice of you to join. Okay, she emphasized that some signs saying yes to a career boost may require making sacrifices in personal relationships. While striving to achieve a successful career and fulfilling personal life as possible, Wilder suggests acknowledging that there might be days when work takes precedence, Precedence. Okay, it's essential to weigh the consequences and evaluate if the advancement is worth in the broader context of your life. Now, y'all hear this. Go back and watch this video. This angel is warning that when it comes to career, while changing opportunities can be positive, it's crucial to question whether these shifts are truly beneficial for you. Be wary of opportunities that seem too good to be true and suggest scrutinizing whether the company can deliver on their promises. Like somebody from GoFund claimed that they can help me, that they work for GoFund, but they're asking for money. And I feel like, because GoFund don't even ask for money. So can someone enlighten me on this? GoFund don't even ask for money. When people donate, they may take out a percentage of that. But as far as people coming in and say, I want to help you, I work for GoFund, why are you asking for money when GoFund don't? So I'm kind of leery about that. Okay? So can somebody enlighten me on that? It's vital to pay attention to the trade-offs within the workplace. A promotion or a bonus might come with increased work hours, impacting your work-life balance. Okay, what are the strengths and weaknesses of angel number 444? Strengths of angel number 444 include the promise of new opportunities and potential on the horizon. All right. I don't like to accept invites when people try to come on because I don't like to be distracted. So really, I allow this one person to come on, but really, I don't accept invites right now. You know, I'm just getting into this, and I want to allow Source to use me in the way that they have selected me to use. So that's the only reason right now I don't like to accept invites when you're trying to come in on my video. All right. Okay, the connection to fire in the 4 and Phoenix energy implies a sense of burning down to build back up again. This strength lies in the willingness to let go, and I just said that, of what no longer serves you, and embrace the belief that something better will come. And we like to hold on to old things. We don't like to let stuff go. You gotta let it go. If somebody offended you, let it go. Let it go so you can be blessed. No, we don't know. See, so you can be blessed. So you can be blessed. Nah. We have got to change our language. We have to let things go so we can rise. Okay? So we can have that grand rising. So we can't be holding on to things that don't serve us. Jealousy, anger, all of that. If you're in a relationship and your relationship is going awry because you're jealous about things, or, you don't want to give up certain things, you don't want to respect each other, you don't want to keep it 100. This person might be doing this and that. You may be in a love relationship, and y'all may not be 100 on everything. Your sex life, you know what I'm saying? You may be being cheated. You're not getting everything you need. That'll make you go start looking somewhere else, something else. Then you wonder why people treat you this way, cheat on you, talk to you that way, and all that. We have to think about the things of what we're doing, that may be causing this. You may wonder why somebody treating you a certain way in your relationship. You might be wondering why somebody treating you a certain way in your relationship, but how are you treating people? Do you see somebody out there on the street that's hungry and maybe not be looking like you want them to look? So then you treating them prejudice. You disrespecting them, talking to them crazy. But then you wondering why this relationship going this way for you. Why maybe that person might be talking crazy to you. Maybe this karma coming back to get you. I'm just saying. We have to be careful how we treat people. Okay, 444 encourages change and shifting away from what hinders you. Because God wants us to be happy. He does not want us sad. He does not want nothing suppressing us. He don't want you miserable. None of that is not in its divine nature. So whatever is keeping you down in the dumps, whatever is discouraging you, get rid of it. You definitely don't want to be low vibration, like I said, when this low energy flow hit. It's about breaking perceived structures that hold you back without recklessly fighting against the natural order. And that's what we do. We fight against the natural order. We're trying to have things that don't serve us, or things that is not in align with what the universe has for us. That's why the universe is stressing. You need balance. You're imbalanced right now. It'll let you know when you're imbalanced. That means get your behind back balanced. If you see a squirrel 2 or 3 times, if you see the same animal 2 or 3 times a day, that's because you ain't got that message yet. You haven't received that message yet. Once you receive that message and understand what the universe is trying to tell you, you won't see them no more. It's just like a fly or a mosquito, anything that come buzzing around you. Once you get the meaning of what that message is trying to tell you, it won't come back around, because it has served its purpose. It's got the message across and it moves on. You got to understand how the universe uses things, even flickering lights. If you watch that video when I'm introducing myself and letting you know how the universe has selected me as a medium. If you see construction lights, like an arrow and it's just flashing, even if it's a light flashing for you to go across the street, I'm just saying, things like that says a lot. Those flashing lights mean something. It's the universe trying to contact you. Okay? And see, hi, how are you? Nice having you guys here. I appreciate you joining me. Okay, now, okay, so what is angel number 444? Angel number 444 conveys a powerful message of love, support, and guidance from your angels. It serves as a reminder that you are on the right path and your angels are by your side, offering their unwavering support. Okay, so that was angel number 444. And this hawk. This hawk's been flying over my car with their wings straight out. So I had to look up the meaning of that. And let me see if I can find. Oh, so much crossed my path these past 2 days that I haven't been able to come to you guys and convey these messages. Like 2 more geese crossed my path yesterday. It was actually 3, but 2 came across and 1 stayed back. So I looked at the meaning for the 2. Okay? If you ever seen 2 geese flying together, but they weren't flying, they were walked across, you may have wondered what they represent. In many cultures, geese are seen as a symbol of luck, fidelity, and friendship. And I needed that. But there's more to the spiritual meaning of 2 geese that meets the eye. I appreciate each and every one of you so far that's come forward. I appreciate you. Okay, in this blog, we're going to explore the symbolism of 2 geese and what they represent in different aspects of life. We'll also look at the spiritual meaning of 2 geese and what messages they can bring us. So if you're curious about what 2 geese mean spiritually, let's read on. Okay, what do 2 geese represent? The 2 geese represent love, fidelity, and partnership. In Chinese culture, the 2 geese are symbol of marital bliss and togetherness. Let me see. Select the reason. I just don't want, let me see. Nothing. That's an accident. I'm trying to, okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay, in Native American cultures, the goose is associated with longevity and guardian spirits. Well, thank you, goose. Thank you for crossing my path. No, that's a dream. I didn't dream about them. 2 geese represent relationships, balance, and harmony. In many cultures, 2 geese are seen as a symbol of love and partnership. So when you see 2 geese, it all depends what you're going through at that moment. And I was going through this yesterday. The spiritual meaning of 2 geese can be interpreted in many ways depending on the. So in some cultures, 2 geese represent fertility and new life. In others, they may be seen as a sign of good luck or prosperity. No matter what your cultural background is, there are certain things that the spiritual meaning of 2 geese can universally represent. For example, 2 geese are always symbolize togetherness and cooperation. They remind us that we are stronger when we work together towards a common goal. And that could be anything, with just a couple, with a group, corporation, whatever. We're stronger when we work together. Like Source said, there are power in numbers. Like when I was tripping about a situation, You ever been with someone and they just always like to have a lot of people around, and you just not, you don't like a whole bunch of people all the time? It's okay sometimes. Well, anyway, that's what the source says. Sometimes we have to learn to blend in, you know? We have to learn to fit in like the roach. So, source said that there are power in numbers. That's why I stress that. There are power in numbers, so we have to learn to work together and support one another to make things happen. Just like Rashad said, Rashad Jamal, he said, if everybody stopped paying rent, if everybody stopped doing this, they can't evict everybody. Not if everybody do it. They can't. So, it's the power in numbers, but we all have to join together. Can't just be one person trying to do something. Everybody sitting back watching. That's like somebody out on the street hungry out there with their sign begging, and everybody just driving by looking. They'll read the sign. They'll look them up and down. They'll judge and criticize them, but they won't give them a dime. All day long, people out there begging with their signs. People just riding by and giving them nothing. Looking at them like they just filth and trash, like they ain't nobody. They're just nothing to this community, to this world. And that could be an angel. That could be your blessing. But because you ain't blessed them, now you done cursed yourself. Or, not even that. If you blessed them, you could have had an even bigger blessing coming your way. So don't just overlook them people out there begging and look them up and down and frown at them and talk about them like, go get a job somewhere. You don't know what this situation is. You don't know what got them out there like that. You could be out there like that. Don't never think you too high and mighty that you can't drop low. Because, honey, you could be up and down the next. Just like a girlfriend I had. I went in the room to ask her if she had a safety pin or something. And she down there on the floor. Eyes one that way and one that way. Couldn't move. Haven't been able to walk ever since. End up in the wheelchair. End up in the nursing home. So you don't never know. You could be up one minute thinking you all good and healthy, and the next minute, bam, something done knocked you down. So we have to be careful, real careful how we treat people. Because that junk will come back on you. Harder than it hit them. And there's people around everywhere begging, asking for money and stuff. We got to start looking down on them. What we going to hurt to give them a few cents? That coins add up. I don't even like to give them change, because what can they do with it? When somebody come ask me for something, I like to give them something where they can at least buy them something to eat. A sandwich or something and a drink. Or whatever. I know how it is when you need help and ain't nobody there to help you. Like when I lost my cell phone when I was door dashing. That thing hurt me so bad. Bring tears in my eyes every time I tell the story. Have my own people. Every one of y'all, I stopped to. In 7-Eleven, CVS, where else? 3 places. And now none of y'all would help me. Unless you was judging a person by their appearance. My nose wasn't snotty, I was looking, neat. But then again, somebody can judge me like people like to call you names. Yo, dyke. Yo, boy. You ain't nothing but a little boy. You faggot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all judge people by that, but you don't know who you judging and cursing at. Or cursing. You're cursing yourself. You're knocking your blessings. So not one of y'all would help me. All I asked, sit up there and listen to my whole story. It was a whole line of y'all, black people, us, colored people, whatever they call you, whatever you consider yourselves, African Americans. And y'all still ain't trying to come forward and support nobody. Y'all see this GoFund going on. Have been. I post it every day. 0 cents. But shall I give up and grow weary? Why? When the universe telling me they got my back. And they gonna send me what I need. What we need. Because it's not for me. But I'm in the line. A whole line of y'all. And I sat there and told my whole story. How I was doing deliveries, door dashing. And laid my phone down for somebody to pick up. While I'm packing my bag. Must have walked off and left it. Went back, it was gone. You knew it wasn't yours. Thank you for the hearts. Why y'all take stuff and you know it ain't yours? You know people gonna come back looking for their stuff. But y'all gonna pay for that. You freaking thieves. Somebody will leave their phone or lay it down instead of y'all taking it up to a customer service somewhere. Or taking it somewhere where if somebody come back looking for their stuff, they can find it. But y'all some freaking thieves and you gonna pay for that mess. You know stuff ain't yours. Don't take it. Knowing people gonna come back looking for their stuff. And I done sat up here and told my whole story. All I asked was for somebody, can you Google, can you look on your map, this hotel where I'm staying at, so I can find my way back home. That's all I ask. Oh, well, go ask them. Passing me around like I'm a freaking whore. Like y'all running the train on me or something. Then you go out and tell the next one your whole story. Well, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Okay, so now you walk away sad. You going out the door, you see a dude going out. What? This color. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I can't help you. You know, they don't have time for you. People don't have time to help you. Just like y'all ain't got time to take heed to these messages flowing around. Y'all ain't got time to listen, to hear. Y'all don't believe it, but you gonna feel it. Y'all gonna feel it. Like Tupac say, you gonna feel it. And none of y'all wouldn't help me. So I walked away sad, not knowing what to do now. Yeah, I'm talking to God and angels, and they know that this is a test I'm going through just to see how how low vibrational I'm going to go. So I said, this is the last place I'm going to stop. So I stopped to a Dollar General. Okay, 2 people got out the car, they had a kid. The guy, he was kind of intoxicated. They walked inside, and I said, excuse me, sir. I said, I need a favor. And he said, what you need? Oh, humble. And he wasn't this color. No, he was white. The one y'all want to bash and kill and smash. Because of something. They didn't do it. Not these people, they didn't do it. Whatever got done. It ain't no color thing. We can't even unite. We can't even unite. We find it so freaking hard. And y'all see how people out there hungry, hurting, begging, and y'all want to cuss them out and curse them out or just act like you don't even see them. And that's how I feel. On here. Passing around this gold fund told you it ain't for me. Ain't nobody came for it. Want to say, well, God, is what you need. What can we do to get this thing going for us? But the universe said they got my back. It takes patience. Just keep on doing what you're doing. And that's what I'm going to do. I can't be distracted. But I know where I stand. I know our people need a lot of work. Learning how to unite and love each other. Learning how to support each other. Learning how to bless each other. No, there I go again. That's the problem. Y'all around here blessing each other. Be blessing each other. Don't be less me. I'm glad you ain't blessing me. Don't be less me. Rise with me. Let's have a grand rising together. Let's rise together. Don't ever be less me, because I don't want to be less anymore. I want to rise. I want to continue to rise. I want to continue to glow. And I want to continue to allow God, the universe, to use me. Okay, we all have gifts. That's another thing I want to mention. There's a lot of crap blowing around on here. I don't know if y'all caught that video when I was telling you, to me, you know, when we were raised up in the Christian families, believe that at the end time, you know, when the world come to the end and we go to the heaven and everything you ever did was going to be repeated back and you're going to be able to watch it and look and see every little thing you said and did. That reminds me of the social media. Just like Facebook, when they come back with the memories. We have memories to share with you today. Or you have memories to share, whatever, you can share them. It's everything you ever recorded. Everything you ever put out there. It comes back and you will look and say, wow, I don't even remember that. Wow. That's what I say. I say, wow, I don't even remember that. Now go look at all my stuff. It's all lined up to now. Up to now. Encouraging, motivating people. That's who I am. Who are you? What are you sending out into the universe? What have you sent out? Because that's exactly what you got coming back. So I hope y'all put some good stuff out there, because they telling me I got some stuff coming back, and I can't wait. I'm open and receptive to receive all the things that the universe has for me. Because I know if it's coming from God, the source, it's going to be good. So all I'm trying to tell y'all is get into your high vibrational state. Okay? Get out that low vibration. Don't let nothing get you down. My daddy came to me a long time ago when he told me to tell your mama that God said he taking Alvin next. And I was thinking that he was talking about my brother Alvin. But he was talking about my nephew Alvin, my brother Alvin's son, which passed away in prison. We did not know he was as sick as he was because nobody informed us about what was going on with him. We had no idea. But Daddy came to me and told me, tell your mama. He was telling me how beautiful heaven was. You know, it was just this peace and joy and love, happiness, all of that. He said, you don't want to miss heaven? Let everybody know. They don't want to miss heaven. So I'm telling y'all, you do not want to miss out on this great event that's getting ready to take place. Get your bodies right, get your minds right, and just be in a high vibration. Okay? Try to stay in a good vibration. Stay away from anything that's going to try to bring you down. Get away from it. We have to separate ourselves sometimes. We don't want to, but what's most important? Your well-being. So you have to take care of yourself. I think I'm going to have to let this go because I have other things I would like to discuss, but I got to go out now and dash for a little cash. So Mother Wisdom, I'll be coming up with that video. Like I said, I'm going to go over this one more time. She said that these are your last warnings to get it right now. It's your last time to get into the ark of safety. The great harvest are the unbelievers, and they are the ones that will be crushed. Okay, and I explained to you what crush meant. That means that you're not going to be able to go through these things like if somebody get on your last nerve. You're going to snap or, just going to be uneasy about everything. You don't want that. So we want to get in a good vibration right now. Okay? We want to be balanced physically and spiritually. So physically, that means that you have to get your bodies in order. You're going to have to go on a fast and clean your system out before this eclipse hit. And get spiritually in tune. That's all I can tell you. I want us all to have this peace, joy, and happiness and make it to this heaven. A land of milk and honey. Y'all literally waiting. I don't know. Ain't my expertise. I ain't speaking on it, but I'm just telling you what's been revealed to me. And I dissected that message. I interpreted her message for y'all, what she's trying to tell y'all. And when I get off of here, I will post it. It won't be right away because, like I said, I have to go out for a few. But I will be back later on. I will be coming back live. So I appreciate each and every one of you who have tuned with me today on this March the 24th, 24 on a Sunday. And I hope that it was something that resonated with your spirit and that will help you to rise for the occasion, for the celebration. Peace, love, and light. I love y'all. And that's a 100. I mean it.